So after the 10:30 Fantasmic is over, this whole New Orleans Square area and Rivers of America is virtually empty. It's like a walk-on for Haunted Mansion. All the restaurants are closed, but the rides and attractions are still open. Everybody's going to be over on Main Street, so it's a great time to come over here if you're not catching the second electrical parade. And I say after Fantasmic, head towards Haunted Mansion, because everybody's trying to get out of the park. So if you're going further into the park, you're gonna beat all the crowds out of the park anyway. So I'll show you, like, you don't see this kind of pavement like ever. It's insane. But it's like after the 10:30 Fantasmic is over, everybody's like, I'm out. It's been a long day. I don't want anything to do here anymore. Like, I'm here on the bridge over Pirates by myself. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. And the park is still open, you guys. Open till midnight, and it's a holiday today. So I was honestly expecting it to be packed, but it's a long night. Here is the Tarzan's treehouse is still all barricaded. This part of the treehouse is gone now, and still waiting for Pirates of the Caribbean to reopen. But we'll take you out on a walk through Adventureland here at night. I love the glowing lanterns. Again, it's not busy at all. You can see this is usually one of the most packed areas in the park, and it's just not. Most people are on their way out after the shows. Like I said, Indiana Jones is right here to the right. They're saying it's still a 40-minute wait, but obviously it's all inside. You can still get your skewers, your snacks. Looks like Jungle Cruise is pretty much a walk-on right now. I don't really see anyone in line. So that's a good choice. 5 minutes, there you go. And I love this glow at night. Gives the park a whole different feel. And I feel like in many ways Disneyland is meant to be seen at night, because it kind of romanticizes and shadows everything, makes it look that much more real. You can still get your Dole Whip, no worries there. Tiki Room is still going strong here. If you want to catch a last minute show or just want to sit for a little bit before you head out to the trams, the Tiki Room is always a good choice. And let's make sure that it's clear to head out of the park. Looks like it. So you head on out here. You can see Main Street has been vacated after the electric parade, which is great for my purposes. So the second electric parade is 10:45. So if you leave after the 10:30 Fantasmic show, you get swept up into the parade route, and it is awful to try to make it out of the park. So that's why I recommend you go on at least one ride after Fantasmic, then make your way out of the park. You see, it's much more chill. None of this scrabbling and fighting and elbow pushing and stroller nipping. You can exit like a normal person and not be all stressed out. You don't get to go out the cool sideway, which is a bit of a bummer, but they only have that open during the electric parade. And I was watching Fantasmic. I was busy. So you can see Main Street, you know, which, geez, this place is super packed at night between 2 electric parades and the fireworks. People camp out for like 2 or 3 hours, sometimes more beforehand. I say go for partial viewing and enjoy your day in the park. But my day in the park has come to a close. I'm not going to shut down the park tonight because I have to be at work tomorrow. So we'll just leave you with this gorgeous view of Main Street here. The lights at night make it just glow, appear magical in its own way. Kind of love it. And I love it even more when it's not like packed and I'm stressed about keeping up with my group or catching the tram or whatever is just a lot easier to deal with if you space it out the right way. So like I said, catching the last Fantasmic or even the last electric parade, if you're anywhere further back on the parade route, do one more ride, let several thousand people flush out of the park, and then head out. You will enjoy your last minutes at the park so much more, and your final memory will be more of this and like your final view of the castle than it will be of like, oh my gosh, that park was so crowded and I couldn't even get out and blah blah blah. So I have videos like that too. So do yourself a favor, make it mellow, stop and wave at whichever character's out. It's Minnie Mouse tonight. Get a final picture. Oh, Pluto's up there too. Final picture, final goodbye. Let your kids have like that last moment, or heck, you have that last moment. Forget the kids, man. And then you'll be on your way with a smile on your face, fond memories, and you will be ready to come back to Disneyland again.